welcome back to the channel. It's great to see you again. This is a little Valentine swap that I am getting ready to send out, and I thought I would come on here and show you guys before I send it on its merry little way. So for this swap we agreed to do an embellishment box, which is here, and then a Memorydex. Whilst I was trying to come up with an idea for the Memorydex, I saw the Memorydex boxes on Instagram that just went crazy. Everyone was making them. I cannot remember who the original creator was. I want to say Adriana Alvarez. I'm pretty sure it was her. I will link her down below if I can find her shares of them and things. And they were gorgeous, like outstandingly beautiful. So I thought I'd give it a go myself, and this is what I came up with. So I'll show you this one first. This actual heart box part was a free cut file that I found on Pinterest, which was handy. It meant I didn't have to guess at making the box, and then I just had to go into Cricut Design Space and weld it so that I had the little Memorydex part on the bottom. I have a lot of the Doodlebug So Punny collection, so I've been trying to use that up, and I have loads of these little, what are they called? Doodle Pops. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. I've got quite a few of them, and I want to use some of those up as well because they are something that I hoard like mad. They're so cute. I pick them all up and I never put them on a project. So I used red for the box, and then obviously some of the Doodlebug So Punny paper. And then I found a sticker sheet in my stash. It was Remarks, I believe, and it had a lot of this blue in with the, it was Valentine's theme, but it had a lot of the blue, red and pink. And I thought it just went perfectly with this little doodle pop here. So I've used quite a lot of that. I knew I wanted stitching around the edge, so I've got some red metallic thread. That is the Coats thread that I always use. I will link that for you if you'd like the link. And I've got this little frame which I saw Shara Crane do. She made it, let me see how close I can get it if it will focus for you. She made it into like a little abacus shakery thing with all the beads and sequins. So I attempted to do something similar, and actually I think it looks really cute. So I've got the big heart sticker behind, and then some little ones, some popped up on foam, some not. The little abacus thingy, and obviously I've stitched around the edge of that. This little doodle pop, the I'm Yours sticker, again from the Remarks sticker sheet. This little rosette which a pen pal sent to me, and then I just put this little heart in the centre. The XOXO paper was in my scrapbook, so I'm not entirely sure what collection that is from. And then when you open this up, I've just filled it with some crinkle paper and a few chocolates for my recipient. You could obviously fill it with all sorts of things, but I wanted it to be something that didn't need to be stored in there, if that makes sense, like stored in there permanently. So obviously she'll eat the chocolate and things, and then it will be a bit lighter to put into a Memorydex container or however you display it. So that just slides onto there. If you'd be interested in a tutorial of me putting, or like a process video of me putting the box together, I'd be happy to film that for you guys. But yeah, it's just a cute little, show you the back again. I've just got one of my little Handmade By labels. I thought that was something a little bit different, cute and different. And that was definitely totally inspired by all of the ones that I saw on Instagram. So like I said, I will link the creators below because they have made some stunning things. And I will get on to showing you the embellishment box. I was still using the Doodlebug So Punny collection, obviously. I stuck with the same Remarks sticker sheet because it just matched the Doodlebug collection so perfectly. I knew I wanted to use this giant glitter foam heart. This was like on a pick for baking, I presume, putting it at the top of the cake, that sort of thing, which obviously I didn't want to use it for, so I bought it for this purpose. But I thought it looked really cute layered behind there. I'm really trying to get better at layering, so making things more dimensional. But obviously I don't want it too dimensional because I know this is sort of a storage box. So on here is an absolute bunch of things. I've got a giant rosette back here. I've got this little piece which a pen pal sent to me. I recognise the collection, but I can't tell you off the top of my head. It's definitely a digital one. I'll try and find out for you. I've got some of these little puffy stickers. These are from AliExpress, the little hearts, like 3D foam hearts. More of the Doodlebug pieces, which I absolutely love. I have got some little gems and sequins and things all scattered. I've got a bunch of this tulle I literally just sort of concertina folded it up and then just hot glued it in place. So it looks a bit messy, but it's peeking out. I've stitched around the edge of this chipboard frame. I've got a box of things, not a box, a tub, where is it? Here you go. A little tub of things on my desk that when I've been using things and I've just got one left or whatever, I've dumped them in here. And I'm really trying my best to use it up. So whilst I'm working, I try and grab a few things out of there. So this was out of there, the little camera was out of there. I've got some pom-poms on here that were out of there, just so that I get them on projects rather than in that little tub, because although it's great, they do tend to live there for a long time. So this is what I came up with for the front of the box. I think I've gone over everything. This is, again, like I said, the remarks sticker sheet. I'm not sure if I've already said that. Little pom-poms from AliExpress, sequins just from my stash. There's all different kinds of dimension and things going on there. Trying to show you, but I'm not sure how well that's going. I won't show you, it's not finished, so I tell you what, I will show you the inside, but this is not, it's not done. So on the inside of the box you can see the little Be Mine envelope paper. This is one of my favourite papers from that Doodlebug range. It's gorgeous. So I wanted to make sure that you could see it on the inside, that it wasn't covered in hot glue and whatever. So I've used, where's my glue? This is the glue that I've been using from Hobbycraft and it is brilliant. I've literally been using it for everything, so I definitely recommend picking this one up. It is just high tack glue. I'm sure it had a name. I'll link it down below for you to make it easy to find, but that's definitely my new favourite adhesive. And then in here, I'll show you the bits that are in here already as a sort of bit of an idea, but obviously I'm adding to this and moving things around. I've got some of these little pieces from Bramble Fox, sorry. I ordered these specifically to send to her, so I've had to take them off the packaging so they fit in the box, but those are for her. There's some little paper clips and things. This little jar is empty at the moment, but I will fill it with a sequin mix. That is something that I do when I'm filling up the boxes. I'll sort of put little bits in so I sort of know what's going in there, so I know how many pieces I've got, like how many compartments I've got empty left to fill. Got some little flowers. I've got some of these Paige Taylor Evans SVG cut files. These ones I got in her Facebook group. So I've just got one of those that I found on my desk and I put that in there to remind me to cut some more. So I can send her a bunch of those. Some trim from AliExpress. It's the, like the Maggie Holmes leaf one, but it's pink. I have got some little hexagons that I have embossed with different little Valentines-y sayings and all different things like that. So a lot of these are just placeholders or little reminders to add more. So this won't be exactly what she's getting, so it's not a complete spoiler, but there's just some ideas for you if you're thinking of putting one of these together. Oh, and the box is the medium-sized storage box from Home Bargains. I'm pretty sure it's like £1.29, £1.69, something like that. It's not more than £2 and it's quite a nice size. It's sort of, let me grab a ruler and see if I can tell you exactly how big it is. I'll try and do it in inches because I know the Americans, they like inches. So 10.5 by 7-ish. We measure things in centimetres a lot, and I know that every sort of craft project-y, it's all in 12 by 12, etc. It's all inches, so that's it in inches for you. And yeah, that's just my little project share before I send these off. Sorry if it's rambly and chatty, I'm getting back into the routine of filming, so that's those for you. Those will be going out to a friend very shortly, and hopefully I will see you back here soon for another video. See you next time. Bye.